Well, anyway, poems.
Yeah, unrequited nightgowns.
Yay. Uncontrollable nightgowns.
Yay!
Um,
Uncontrollable philosophical nightgowns.
philosophical
Yeah.
empty nightgowns on
Uh,
the floor.
uh, um,
Huh.
um,
Well, that's a thing.
yeah. Empty nightgowns that are heaven
Uh,
sent.
Nightgowns. Contamination
Yeah.
nightgowns. Incongruent nightgowns.
Incongruent.
Um, so just click that in, see what happens.
No, same thing.
Okay.
After image
Uh,
nightgowns.
Extraordinary nightgowns. The League of.
Effulgent nightgowns.
Uh, Agonizing nightgowns.
Agonizing nightgowns.
Lost. Let's just throw that in there. Just gonna. Oh yeah. Intellectual nightgowns. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Determination nightgowns.
Spinning nightgowns. Oh.
Despise nightgowns. Broken nightgowns.
Vivacious.
Vivacious nightgowns. Hi, Godzilla. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Ha! Ha! I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me?
Not Godzilla. That's the problem.
Nothing. This is a problem. Ugh. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh
Vroom.
man, I'm the last one here. Again. Well, Godzilla just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and then trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivated me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Bribery always works. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're all doing together. And another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. Because apparently boys have cooties. But more importantly, I'd hate to see the event just suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm going to help too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Ah, yes, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Godzilla, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Ah, that's so, Yuri. That's correct. Godzilla is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. Aren't you glad I've already got him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all. It seems weirdly familiar.
Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, isn't not to mention for yourself as well.
Closet. Follow.
Follow.
Picture.
Picture. Holding.
Hold. Sure.
Sure.
Picture.
Hug. Kettle. Teacher's desk. Movement. Water picture. Cutting.
Yeah.
What? Water picture. Board.
We haven't had any choices though.
No.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
Breathing. Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And rewind.
Okay.
Okay. Satan.
Okay.
Static Satan.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right?
No, not at all.
My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing of anything. I would hate to think that I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after a meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It might. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. Godzilla! I don't know why it's happening, Godzilla! Godzilla! Is it just me or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? She says with crazy eyes.
Yeah.
My cat's giving me this weird look right now. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while?
That grin as well.
Yeah. Just want to stay here. Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
We can stay here till the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody interferes with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Uh-huh.
She gets on well with Monika then.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Don't know if you can see the girl. There's Monika.
Ghost.
There's Monika Ghost. Because you can see a bow.
Yeah.
That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come by my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from all various artisans. Make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literary club, Godzilla. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. Fate that we would get the happy ending I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me?
Versuchsgefühl. Okay, this is probably a thing we want to save at then, because this is a choice. And they told us to save before choices.
Yeah, I don't think it matters, to be honest, but...
Yeah, me neither, really.
Let's go with Yuri, because we
yeah,
like
Yuri again. I'm just going to see what happens.
Yeah, finally. Ha ha.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Godzilla, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please?
Sure, I don't care. I mean, I made sure to write it on something wiped clean just in case, but you know.
You're too nice to me, Godzilla. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? No! It's not bad. Right?
You said that just as her eyes went weird on my screen. No! Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. And by room, I mean underwear.
No.
I hope that makes you feel good when
so you can literally rustle her jimmies.
Yeah, when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
Okay.
It's not even subtext anymore.
Yeah, it's just text.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah! You can have my poem too.
It's completely normal voice, yeah.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Yes.
Yes. That is a poem.
With bloodstains, which don't move.
Why would they move? They're bloodstains.
Well, when you scroll the page.
I know I was being facetious.
Okay. Thing is, I probably could read that.
There we go, eyes.
Do you like it?
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about Hasbuga, and more importantly, I've downed it with my scent.
Not perfume, scent.
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Robert.
No? I think I'm going to vomit.
Anyway, moving on.
Right, Natsuki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? Fancy each other. That's how that works. Humph. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway.
Don't want to read it now, honest.
It's just pissing me off a little bit. You didn't even think to show it me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. Really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
I don't know how else.
Oh,
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please just do something. Make her make us cupcakes.
Yes.
As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
I like Natsuki. Natsuki's a decent person.
Yeah. Warp.
I changed my mind.
Face fell off.
Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable.
This is not Satan.
Can you hear me, Godzilla? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up as for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Just Monika. Just Monika.
Okay.
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 Oh. Okay.
Monika.
I guess Monika? Don't say I didn't warn you, Godzilla.
Wow. No. Should we save? Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Okay.
Okay, I'm staring.
I'm going to click on it.
Don't need to click on it. It says I love you.
Dope.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Oh, I was hoping she'd appear with a massive grin on her face or something.
The stagnating air is common foreshadowing for something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Wow.
Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run the successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There. See? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Godzilla? Godzilla is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work almost already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like, you would fucking know. Ooh. Language. All you care about is dragging Godzilla around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika? Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Oh, you did plenty.
Oh, yeah. Okay, why not let Godzilla decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Godzilla make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Sorry, Kitty, I didn't mean to scare you.
What have I done?
Jeez. Godzilla, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
This might be the save game thing.
I did.
Oh, it moves the mouse.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, wow. Can you... Oh, you can do it.
Oh. Ah, fuck. Yay, you picked me. Oh. We can meet at your house this weekend.
Does no one else have a house? What the hell?
Promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Godzilla for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Ah!
Any more eye
Monika,
blood? No.
I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Godzilla away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on the others. Sorry, Kitty. Kitty is giving me this really weird, disturbed look right now. She's lying in my lap on her bed and showing her belly. It's just sort of like, okay.
I give in. I don't know why you're angry, but I submit.
Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Godzilla. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
Now get naked.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Godzilla, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. She has a house.
Yeah, we can actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
We
that
can actually
sound
go to a
wonderful?
different place.
Yeah, let's go to a different place. Ha! Ha! Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? Don't care anymore. Never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around... Well, no, that's a bit creepy, but...
Yeah.
I've established that this game is okay with that. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Godzilla. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Godzilla, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you.
Oh, that explains why the ink looked funny.
Okay, that's a bit, that's a bit intense. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Godzilla. I wish I'd gone with Natsuki now. See how she'd go mental. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes.
Yeah, go on then.
Go on then.
I'll stick to the answers. Yeah, go on then.
Ha! 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 Sorry, kitty.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
Huh.
That's a letdown.
Oh
well.
Yeah.
Also, where was she hiding that?
I don't know. See, I don't feel that's as graphic as the hanging, somehow.
No, because it's just someone being cartoonishly insane.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the hanging was a lot more kind of... Not even sure I'm going to censor... No, I'm probably not going to censor that. Because it is kind of...
You see it coming up from a mile off, really. I was hoping it'd be more interesting than that, but hey on.
Yeah.
At least get to see someone else's house, is what I was hoping for.
Yeah, that too.
And maybe bits of our stuff stuck to the wall, suspiciously sticky.
Like our pen.
Yeah. Stuck to the wall with no apparent means of support. Yeah, we get it. It's weird text.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Okay, keep going.
Blah, blah,
Blah,
blah,
blah, blah,
blah,
blah,
blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Get on with it.
Get on with it.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
There we
now
go.
it turns. Oh, right, so we've been staring at her doing nothing while she talks gibberish until it gets dark.
And
Now,
night.
yes, it's just going to skip straight to the next club meeting.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Well, this is the centerpiece for the festival.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, she's dead now. She's like proper dead.
all right.
Is it going to keep going until she's like a proper corpse?
I don't know.
I don't know. Huh.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Do 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 do.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Yay.
Nuskafuzzles.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me.
I didn't leave. Got your present.
Yeah. Ah! Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
Wow, okay.
That's okay, runs away.
I wonder why. I'm here. Godzilla did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh.
Ah, nothing important.
Oh. Ah. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Godzilla?
I really need to pee.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
You don't want to know what I did to the body.
I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Oh, wow.
I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from Hazel's tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Bleh. Doink.
Can you hear me?
Papa, can you hear me?
Is this working? Yay. There you are.
We're in space!
Space!
She has a house.
I think that's
She's in space.
I think this is the classroom. Hi,
Space.
Godzilla. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him.
Godzilla.
I'm talking to you, Godzilla.
That's nearest I could do to the noise.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Now I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you.
Oh, she's in for a shock then. There's two of us, one thing.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Yes.
That is the answer. Yes.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right?
Yeah, we guessed.
Yeah,
By
we
the time you
guessed.
spoke, pretty much.
Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Actually, that is true. That is something that they say. She was aware it was a game. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know?
Now we like it awkward. Makes it more interesting to see how people dance.
Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been it's been a couple of weeks actually now. Yes, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Hang on, let me just double check that.
Didn't take long. There were only three of them.
Yeah, let me just let's just double check the characters. Yeah, there's only Monika.char there now. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them. Well, you weren't an option for a start.
Yeah, that's one thing you've got to change. Also, they're entertaining.
Yeah, you made them fall in love with you. And I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And so basically she's the one that's been shooting up their personalities, making them worse.
Yeah.
And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Godzilla? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines?
Yes.
It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Godzilla. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind, thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Godzilla, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me, forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Godzilla. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realised that you have the same perspectives as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Godzilla, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this from every day from now on?
Nah.
Godzilla, will you go out with me? Yes.
Shuts down game.
So I'm so happy. Well, we can always delete her character file, I suppose.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
You really are my everything, Godzilla. Funny part is I mean that literally. Ah, there's nothing left there. Just the two of us. We can be together
We can
forever.
make it if we try. Just
Seriously.
two of us.
I don't even think
You
time
and
is
I.
passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Godzilla. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point. I don't think anything will get it in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Well played, game. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one day to find out, right?
I'm guessing we're just going to get to choose something. Yeah, I thought so. How about oink?
Oink.
And is an oink. Any more oink?
Onka.
Come on, oink.
Oinka. Oinka.
Oinka, oinka.
Onka. Honor. Moon. Yeah.
Okay.
Unka.
Oink.
Oink. Onka. Oika. Oini.
Monika.
Moik. Mosik. Oinka. Oni.
Onk. Oh.
Hi again, Godzilla. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Godzilla, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. For flick of her pen, God knows where it's been, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, the poems I've written have been about my realization.
No shit.
Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file. Hint, hint. If you preferred playing without me.
Yeah, I was wondering if we could do that.
Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore.
Zip.
You ready to spend our eternity together, Godzilla? Sure. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Okay. That I did not expect.
That's cool.
Well done. Well done, game. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Your friend?
Is this because you're sharing the screen?
I think so.
Cool.
Oh my god! I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get
Some
really
people are quite into it, to be honest.
Yeah, get really self-conscious on camera.
But you can warp your world in any way you wish. So, you know.
Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready?
Eye blood.
I'm just kidding. Can't do anything after all. If you gave me some...
Okay.
That was a jump scare. Did I scare you?
Yeah. No, not really.
A little bit, actually, because the jump scare music and I wasn't expecting it.
All right.
You're so cute. Anyway, Godzilla, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. Just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Still image forever.
Still image forever. Okay, I'm gonna delete her character file picture. Delete.
Yeah, she exploded.
What's happening? Godzilla, what's happening to me? It hurts.
Yeah, now it doesn't.
It
Oh,
hurts
maybe.
so much. Help me, Godzilla.
You're my only hope.
Please hurry and help me. Help me.
Him.
Did you do this to me, Godzilla?
Hell yeah!
Did you? Did you delete me?
Delete.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. Now you have nothing left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together.
You'd have thought of that before you did it, didn't you?
I loved you so much, Godzilla. I trusted you. Do you just
There's
want
your
to
problem.
torture me?
Pretty much.
Watch me suffer.
Yeah.
Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Yeah, little column A, little column B.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone.
Yay!
I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
What, you mean like go on a public server for any game ever?
Godzilla, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Do 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 do.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. Hang on, I'm going to just take this window off and just go back. That's
Bastardry.
good at that.
Arseholishness.
I've made up my mind. Godzilla, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you...
Reset.
Then...
Gewischen. I don't know why it comes across as fake Russian.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Is it going to be without Monika? Yes.
Okay, let's have a look.
And it's you skip stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time.
You've been doing that for a while now.
Is she less hideously depressed then? Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I don't like you. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Also, I have no emotions I'm allowed to show.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Yuri. You woke up and didn't fall in the giant hole in the road. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Godzilla, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club? I told you already, I'm not really, I started to say I would always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Tori would take more offence to that now, that the universe has been rewritten. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a new club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
You're one, dipshit. I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo.
She kicks open the door halfway through a meeting, shouting, "What's up, motherfuckers?"
You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. Getting a gorilla outfit and everything. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realise, in a way, I envy her. It's how he puts her mind on something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Involves whipped cream in the gorilla suit. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Before I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. I put it in a bowl. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I found the room. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello.
Ah! Godzilla? What are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glanced around the room.
Huh. So you're Godzilla that Yuri's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Godzilla. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems quite the assertive one. It's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you, because this is a job, apparently.
What, working? Godzilla, don't tell me.
Yeah, that's right. This is the club designed to join is yours, sorry. Don't think I've got this gorilla suit for nothing. The Literature Club! Now with gorillas. Sorry's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
Sally ups her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. This is a cheap suit. You're generating a lot of static.
Well, if Sayori is this happy, I'm sure it won't be too bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate! Uh-huh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah!
It's a cupcake day.
After all, Natsuki decided to Cupcake Day! Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry! Everyone sit down at a table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room and Natsuki grabs a...
Closets.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Zoe. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Cake!
Okay, here you are, ready to da. Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kitties. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make the nose. I don't know why, I just immediately thought of the little boop nose being a little chocolate triangle.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
So I goes on first, and I follow. Nom 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 nom.
It's delicious!
Zoe talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. No need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray, as if she's serving tea or some shit.
You keep this whole tea set in... Oh, no, that's you.
Yeah. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
I don't think you're going to get expelled for it, for Christ's sake.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you really enjoy a really good book?
Yes. I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
Well, yeah, that's you. I'm glad.
Yuri smiles faintly to herself in relief.
So, Godzilla, what kind of books do you like to read?
Porn. Seeing how little I've read these parts, you don't really get a good way of answering that. Anger. I mutter quietly to myself.
We're heading into... We know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Not much of a reader. Okay, right. So, skipping ahead. Skippy. Manga. Hasha, but after Oh,
Poems, I'm guessing.
yeah, I think it's poems. Oh,
Oh.
oh, that's trying different things.
I don't know, make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. Should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're really into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
No, it's just porn.
Just saying that. No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. Oh, they're actually friends.
Yeah,
That's
and
cute.
stuff.
Not at all. I often go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Also, if they hug, Natsuki gets warm ears.
Mm.
So wait, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it.
That's okay, Yuri. Start to clean up the food.
No,
don't take the food away.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Godzilla.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Yuri.
Aw, Godzilla! Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. I think you're pulling it off just fine, Giggly.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Oh, Kitty's just suddenly started scratching, okay? Hey, Godzilla. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Mm-hmm. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
I want to thank you for getting rid of the kind of the psychotic AI that was controlling our lives.
Yes. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Godzilla. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Uh-oh.
I like the timing for that when she said that.
You made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and forever.
Press F to say respect.
Or ever. No.
No.
What's happening? I won't let... Oh.
No.
I won't let you hurt him. Ooh, it hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Godzilla. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Static. That takes me back.
Good old TV static. Ooh.
You okay?
Hang on. There's talking going on at the moment, but I can't hear it because I've got my sound turned down.
Ah.
So, I'll tell you what. I'll play it again and I'll add the sound in after this at some point. So, yeah, it's definitely music based. Oh.
Yeah. DLC.org.
.org, yep.
Yep.
Yep, and the music's playing
Yep.
somehow.
Yeah. A chubby elderly witch turns up. Every day I imagine a future where I'll come back with you.
Oh, she's actually singing it. That's Monika singing it. But, okay, well, some of you can probably hear it. That's fine. Yeah, this is a bit weird. But yeah.
Well, she did say she had a song that she
Yeah.
was writing. And at least this person's writing with a pen that hasn't got fluids on it. So
okay, well, I'll replay the ending again, guys, and I'll add that to the end of this video if you want to see it. And yeah, it's the lyrics.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, is this all the pictures that we see done from all our run throughs? Do you suppose?
Guess so.
Yeah, because it's not showing any of Sayori, I guess. Yeah, we're just deleting everything,
including the tiny chocolate.
Tiny chocolate.
Tiny chocolate. And yeah, oh god, that looks even more rapey outside of context, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's even worse. What? Don't remember that one.
It's just put whites in grey.
I guess that's if you do the Yuri run through first.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess that's if you do the Sayori run through first.
She falls over with crayons, apparently.
Yeah,
and a brick to the face. Bounce.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Tiny bouncy people.
Okay, and I guess that's if you accept that.
You say, I love you. Game ends happy.
And of course, Monika.
Special thanks to Monika and Godzilla. A psychotic AI and an 80-foot lizard. Who would ever have thought that they would ever end up together? See, I don't trust those people when they say made with love.
No.
Just because of the stuff they've made. It's made with love. I love you. I will eat you. Crawl inside your skin and keep you forever.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. To finally understand, the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. Most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. And is it going to delete itself? Hello again, we're back. Now Corpse has come up with a really, really good idea. Would you like to explain it whilst I start a new game?
Well, of course, Godzilla. Well,
yeah.
I'd say it's an incredible. It's probably the same idea that everyone's come up with.
I didn't come up with it.
All right, but yeah, just start a fresh game from a fresh install, no save file or anything, and delete Monika from the beginning.
Okay, which is what people can see me doing now.
I mean, I'd be surprised if the developers haven't put something in for this.
Hang on. It's delete. And if something happens, we're gonna...
You know, she overslept again.
Shocking.
But she might get better neck tomorrow, so, you know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip... We're just gonna pause and skip forward until Monika should arrive.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. Okay, we're here.
Yep.
Right.
Being told not to call herself a new member because it sounds like a penis.
Yep. No. Monika is here. It doesn't do it. I'm disappointed. I think it should have done something.
Well, keep going at least until she gets named and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been
Yeah,
named.
she's been named. Okay, so that
Oh.
doesn't do anything. Oh, I wanted an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Still, for a free game,
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
This is my favourite price.
It is the best prices. Anyway, I guess that's it. I'm gonna break up this thing that we've recorded today into 2 episodes. So yeah, we'll each get some. Yeah. I don't know what to say really.
Butts.
Bye everyone. Butts.
Bye.